MP, I'm sorry, but Xander's not up. Orders come directly from Mr. Forbes.
I've been recording these videos all season long. Why is there an issue now?
Because you went too far. Guaranteeing a sweep in the conference finals? Come on, MP, that's a bad look.
Look, before the playoffs started, you told me to stick to being myself. Well, Coach, this is being me.
Listen, confidence is one thing, but when every media outlet in the country makes sure guarantee a top story, it becomes bulletin board material.
Coach, what? Games are won on a bulletin board? That's superstitious.
You're wrong. It's psychology. You of all people should know that. It's disrespectful and a powerful motivator.
Yeah, I guess.
A lot of your teammates don't like these videos, but they bite their tongues because they haven't interfered with our goals. Now they're interfering with our goals, MP, and the chemistry's in the dumps.
So you're saying no videos at all?
I'm just saying. Listen, lay
low
for a bit. After this round, we'll see what happens. But for now, get your head in the game and keep Xander out of the locker room.
Coach, do you understand how much money I'm going to be leaving on the table if I did this? Coach, there are so many people that watch these videos, my videos, Coach. That's ad revenue on top of that.
You're not thinking straight, MP.
No, but
You're not thinking straight. You have more to gain by laying low and regaining the trust of your teammates and this organization than you do by plowing ahead with these videos. Listen, this order comes from the owner that I agree with. Do you trust me, MP?
Come on, Coach, you know I do.
Before you were a celebrity, you were a basketball player, man. And a tremendous one at that. That's your identity. That's what we need from you right now. Nothing more, nothing less.
I'm hearing the big shadow of MP angering his teammates and coaches by guaranteeing a sweep is very real. Not only is this team dealing with some serious chemistry issues, but apparently MP has been told by the front office to stop recording videos in the locker room before games. It'll be very interesting to see what on-court impact all this had moving forward.
And there are underlying intra-articular concerns.
If you are having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word something along with your issue and seek location 55555. A member of our relations team will respond immediately.
There are still space available for upcoming games. Visit the self-help ticket counter to get yours today.
The National Basketball Association and the Boston Celtics are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as flipping, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the court interrupting play, spectating, engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection. Game 1 of the Eastern Conference Finals. The Celtics were taken to the edge in a Game 7 showdown that nearly saw their playoff hopes lost in the blink of an eye. With more motivation than ever, they are now poised to show their A-game against the Knicks. The Eastern Conference Finals coming up next.
The field in the Eastern Conference is down to 2, and tonight the battle to reach the NBA Finals begins. It's all here on 2K Sports. In this one, we'll see the New York Knicks against the Boston Celtics here in Boston. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill, and giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Ali LaForce. Now, New York starting 5, filling out the wings, Clarkson and Bridges. Mitchell Robinson is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Brunson in at point guard. And for Boston, White and Brown are the wingmen. Jason Tatum out there with Cobb. And it's Pritchard in at the 1 spot. Taking a look at Boston, they have to be feeling like the conference is theirs for the taking after sweeping their last opponent out of the playoffs.
Oh, you know their confidence is sky high. But underestimating their opponent would be a dangerous mistake. Everyone ups their game in the conference finals.
Cobb way outside, and a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. All the talk around the NBA, quadruple double from MP.
I still can't believe he did it again. MP doing it all for his team. And everyone in this crowd is here to see him tonight.
The free ball. Robinson, great positioning on the putback. Robinson's got his second basket.
Once that shot goes up, Robinson is doing his work well before that. He wants to get that miss if it happens.
Outside Tatum for 3, and the Celtics another 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired. Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Clarkson. Back to Brunson. Pritchard with a steal. Outside White. Bridges against Brown. Pass to Cobb. 6 on the shot clock. Screen by MP. And again, Boston with the triple.
Off to a nice start here. They hit all 3 from the field.
The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Gives us a chance to catch up with Ali LaForce.
I was able to talk to Joe Mazzulla for a minute. Well, right away, Coach shared his thoughts on Jalen Brunson. He said, quote, he's going to get hot. That's just a fact. But the moment that happens, we hope to trap him, double him, and throw water on that fire. There you have it. Sounds like Coach is hoping for the best, but preparing for the worst when it comes to Brunson. Back to you guys.
Thanks for that, Mom.
I want to let us know that he's got some bounce to his game now. White rising up with ease to send that one home.
New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Brunson passes to Towns. Back to Brunson. 5 on the clock. To halt the run. He drops it from range.
Boy, there's Brunson again with that quick release. Always ready to fire.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Cobb. Outside Brown. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. Some of the most impressive shooters in the game. Here are the guys who have been hitting with consistency from outside the arc. Second, Jason Tatum. Karl Anthony Towns, fourth.
These guys have delivered from beyond the arc in a big way here in the postseason, stepping up and embracing the spotlight.
Robinson, a screen on Pritchard. Here's Brunson, and out of bounds. Boston will have it. Celtics lead by 4. Outside, Brown. Pass to MP. The fader. Perfect night so far. 2 for 2. Something I've never seen before in any sport. MP going on record that not only is he guaranteeing his team will advance, but they will get the sweep as well.
I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw that come from MP. I had to read it a second time just to make sure it was real. That's how wild a guarantee this is. MP is putting it all on the line with a statement like that.
So it's Boston now, after the basket by New York on the other end. Back to Tatum. MP is screen on Towns. Shot clock at 5. Boston needs to get off a shot here. Pritchard from outside. And it's New York with a rebound. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. Brunson finds Bridges. Now Brunson. He's got 5. To the paint. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And here comes the coach's challenge. He disagrees with the foul. He does not hesitate to ask for a second look. It's a pretty heated game. Every call matters.
Previous plays.
Many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And be sure they get it right. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
They give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry. You cannot allow Robinson to get this kind of positioning, or else he's dunking all over everybody.
Bridges against Brown. Robinson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on MP.
Well, that was clearly a foul. Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
He's off on the second.
And, you know, Robinson's length is really impressive, and he uses it quite well to wipe away shots. He is an elite rim protector.
And here's Brown for 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Robinson's got his 4th rebound in this one. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Boston.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll. And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Anthony Simons, he's checked in for Boston. OG Anunoby's checked in for New York. Towns, a screen on White. Offensive rebound. Anunoby passes to Brunson. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Pass to Brown. Outside Cobb. Just snapped the cold streak. Nails it from beyond the arc. MP's got his 3rd basket of the night.
No hesitation at all there. MP rolls up with confidence.
Here's Towns. Pounded by Tatum. Screen by Robinson. Down low. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Outside Brunson. There's 5 on the clock. Shoots over Simons. Oh, MP with a block.
A big swat and rejection by MP. He had to really love that one.
To the middle. It's stolen by Tatum. Anunoby against Brown. Pass to Cobb. Shoots over Robinson. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense. Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Now here's Bridges. Still without a bucket. Towns for 3. Here's Robinson, and the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Boy, the size of Robinson is tough to get out and guard. I mean, he knows that and drew the defender in tight.
And he can't make the second free throw either. Missed them both. And so MP will bring it up for the Celtics. And what a run they've had in these playoffs. Only 3 losses getting to this point.
Well, we're deep into the playoffs. Only dropping 3 games is pretty incredible. They've played fantastic team basketball.
Now here's MP. He's got 10. Brunson with it. Now guarded by Simons. Robinson can't hit. Boston leading by 6. MP left side. Back to Tatum. And stolen by Brunson. And here we go, the Knicks in transition. And Anunoby gets it to go.
You got to do way more than that to throw OG off. I mean, he relishes working against contact.
Pass to Simons. And here's MP. Outside, Brown. On the wing, Simons. Now here's Cobb from the arc. Again, the miss by Boston. Brunson looks it over. Inside. And it's powered home by Towns.
Virtually no way to stop Towns. He's extremely dangerous that close to the bucket.
MP is screen on Towns. Simons passes to MP. Again, the miss by Boston.
You know he wants that one back, right in his wheelhouse.
Pass to Brunson. Simons with a steal. Tatum inside. Towns on him. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
And Tatum does a little bit of everything, and he's especially...
Changes here for the Celtics. Cobb, he's checked in for Queta. Jaylen Brown comes in for Tatum. And Pritchard is subbed in for Derek White. New York also changing it up. Josh Hart's checked in for Robinson. Bridges comes in for Shamet. And Jordan Clarkson subbed in for Brunson. Filling out the wings, it's going to be Simons and Brown. Then it's MP. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. And it's Minot in at the 4. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Pass to Brown. Here's Minot. He's covered by Hart. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Minot. 6 points for him. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's MP. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Knicks trail by 8. Bridges finds Clarkson. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now. You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off of assists.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Cavaliers was tremendous. He dropped 50 points, and the story of the night, he put together the rare quadruple-double. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
Allie, we appreciate the update. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight. Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Here's Cobb. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
He will not be happy with himself. Got a good look from mid-range there.
Clarkson outside. Towns left side. Back to Clarkson. Over Pritchard. And it's Clarkson missing.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Pritchard against Clarkson. With the fadeaway. Top shot is off.
You know, his touch test has not been there tonight. You wonder how big their lead would be if it was hot.
Basket's good. Bridges has got 6.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. Hauser comes in for Brown. New York also changing it up. Gabasele comes in for Hart. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Bridges. Pritchard, the pass to Tatum. took a hard foul on the shot, so he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Coming at you with so many ways to get his points, Tatum draws a lot of contact throughout the game. He gets himself to the line.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. 4-point game. The shake. Brunson inside with the finish.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Boston has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Simons outside. Screen by MP. Tatum! Money from deep!
Really smooth release from Tatum on that three. Makes that shot look effortless.
Here's Yabusele. And Yabusele slams it in.
But the defender had more size than him, but did not have more fight.
Pass to Pritchard. Now here's Tatum. 9 points in the game. Here's MP. This one for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
To the inside. Yabusele can't hit.
I thought he had that one. I think he did, too.
Down low. Tip. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. That's tipped. Simons with a steal. And Boston pushing it up now. On up the court. Tatum drops the hammer.
Tatum, like most players, is best when he's aggressive and attacking the basket.
Knicks trail by 8. To the middle. Here's Yabusele. Oh, MP with a block. A leaner. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. 13 points for Jason Tatum.
I just love the ball movement.
There's a minute 54 left in the second quarter. And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. And some changes here for the Celtics. Brown comes in for Hauser. And it's White in for Simons. New York also changing it up. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Yabusele. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for Anunoby. Towns passes to Bridges. New York working the ball around now. Brunson against Pritchard. Clock at 6. Can they get it? Brunson on the drive. And he sinks the layup. Brunson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Now we're starting to see him deliver on offense. He's really found his tempo here in the second quarter.
White, pass to Tatum. Tatum barreling in. Pass to MP. And Cobb slams it home.
And when we talk about MP's unlimited potential, we're referring to nights like this one.
Clarkson outside. Towns outside. Gets an open look and hits it. 9 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Well, it was a slow start. They've gone from simmered to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap. Now he's drained 2 threes in each quarter so far.
Out to the right wing. Here's Towns. Tatum pulls it in.
Not a lot you can say except fantastic job by the defense.
White, the pass to MP. 16 seconds left to play in the second quarter.
And the defense is going to remember this. They might try to make MP pay for it.
Brunson with it. Towns, a screen on Pritchard. And here's Brunson from the arc. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. MP getting it done for the Celtics. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
Hey everybody, it's halftime.
I like what they're doing in transition, pushing the pace, getting up court before the defense gets set, just like I used to do.
Little revisionist history. All right, okay. Looking at how the Celtics are doing in this series. The conference finals. Big fella, do you expect these teams to pull out all the stops?
That would be correct, Armando Artie. That's right. No minute restrictions. Let the stars shine tonight. You have to leave it all out there. Even if you're banged up, find a way to get it done.
The competition level on the rise. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And welcome back to the Eastern Conference Finals presented by 2K Sports. Celtics lead by 13. On the court right now for the Knicks. Brunson and Clarkson are the guard set. Bridges, the small forward, with Cat playing the 4. And it's Robinson in at the 5, down low. Tatum against Towns. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by New York. Robinson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. On the wing, Clarkson. He's guarded by White. White against Clarkson. Yeah, that one's good. Clarkson's got 6 points.
Fighting his way inside, Clarkson shows good body control.
Outside Tatum. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. MP finds Tatum. Fires the 3. Here's Cobb. Down low. MP drops it in.
MP with the hustle and finish. Doing work on the board.
Brunson passes to Robinson. Towns, left side. Shoots over Tatum. And there's Towns on the assist from Robinson. 11 points in the game.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight. You know, that's how it goes with him. His hot streaks guys don't last minutes, they last days. A reliable option, he's been tonight. He's their safety valve for sure.
Brunson passes to Robinson. Towns, right side. Shoots over Tatum. Towns in his comfort zone.
Excellent execution coming out of the break. They've taken 3 shots and made 3 shots.
Outside Pritchard. And here's Cobb. He's got 25. White pass to Tatum. Nice ball movement by Boston. The 3 from Cobb. And it's New York with a rebound.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Pass to Brunson. Robinson against MP. Clarkson outside. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Clarkson's got 9 points.
Improving shot mechanics, good height on that jumper, nice arc. I like what I see there from Clarkson.
Now Brown. Give him 8 points now. MP and screen on Bridges. Brown can't hit.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding. You know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking. Boy, that's 5 buckets in a row now. Watch out. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Brown passes to MP. Now here's Pritchard. Runs in defending. On the wing, MP. Fades back. And the the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got his 5th assist in this one. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. Trailing by 8. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by White.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
MP outside. It's rebounded by New York.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they want him to take that again. Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Here's Brunson. Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively. And, you know, it's taken a big run, but they were able to get back into this. Very impressive. No quitting these guys.
Outside White. Back to Brown. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention. And here now a list of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. MP, number 1. New York with the ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Clarkson passes to Towns. Robinson, a screen on Tatum. Inside. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. 10 points for Mitchell Robinson.
Always ready to get rough inside. Robinson is as physical a presence down low as we have in the league.
Tatum passes to Brown. To the left wing. Now Tatum, covered by Towns. It's Tatum working inside.
And they're still in front, but they desperately needed that hoop to sustain the advantage. They might have the lead, but what they don't have is the momentum right now. So that was a big matchup.
Towns taking his time here. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. And it's Clarkson missing. Celtics lead by 6. And here's Brown for 3. Bullseye! Jaylen Brown!
And, you know, we've seen Brown accept more responsibility over time on offense, including taking these quick shots.
Brunson passes to Towns. Robinson, a screen on Tatum. Tatum against Towns. Robinson on the wing, launches a 3. It's rebounded by Cobb. MP's got 8 rebounds in the game. And stolen by Brunson. On the break. Here's Robinson. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting an easy bucket.
Let's look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Knicks trail by 8. Left side Brunson. Shoots over Simons. New York again can't hit. The Celtics have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. MP outside. MP is screen on Anunoby. Brown passes to MP. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 4 assists in the game.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Towns double team. Here's the floater. Simons with a rebound.
He has not been at his most efficient this quarter.
Up top, Brown. Pass to Tatum. Beyond the arc. The Knicks pull it in.
He had a couple of triples in that first half, but since then, he has not been effective from beyond the arc.
And the foul called on MP. We've got Anthony Simons. He's out there with Peyton Pritchard. MP is out there with Sam Hauser. And it's Minot in at the power forward position. That's the Boston 5. The shot by Towns, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt. And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
On the wing, Simons. He's covered by Clarkson. To the paint, 5 to shoot. And Cobb slams it home.
NBA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
And absolutely, even smooth when he's powering it home like that.
Part of what makes him unique, guys, that combination of power and power.
Inside. Kicks it out to Clarkson. Goes up on the baseline. And it's MP with a rebound. Cobb's got rebound number 11. The fadeaway, and he makes it. 34 points for MP.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Clarkson against Simons. Looking to get back on track. And Clarkson with a layup.
Boy, he's looked unstoppable this half. Maybe he got a little pep talk over the break.
MP scanning the floor. Hauser outside. Back to Cobb. Oh, got a piece of it. Anunoby with it. Guarded by Hauser. Towns. Soft touch off the glass.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Now here's Pritchard. Defense right on him. Hauser outside. Pass to Cobb. 6 to shoot. Nice ball movement by Boston. The baseline J. Pritchard, no good. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. 17-point game. A nice shot by McBride.
Boy, a player as versatile as Anunoby is extremely valuable. He gives defense scoring, plus he can make a play or two as well. And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim. You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Double team on Towns. And Hart throws it down.
Way too easy for Hart. This is why the defense has to push him out of the paint.
Boston leading by 14. MP, the pass to Simons. Outside Pritchard. Steps back and fires. And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 7 tonight. Clarkson for 3. Hits a three-pointer.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half. And their lasers are starting to do their thing. I mean, that's going to be the ticket for them the rest of the way.
The long-range hit from MP.
Oh, so competitive. MP with the response 3. This guy is all about winning.
Towns against MP. Outside Anunoby. Towns on a screen. Hart from long range. It's rebounded by Cobb. Cobb's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Pritchard, pass to MP. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. MP's got 39. Knicks trail by 16. Here's Clarkson. Towns, a screen on Pritchard. Here's McBride. Off target with the 3. The Celtics have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Towns with the ball. Now guarded by Simons. Towns outside. Left side McBride. Fires from deep. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. Towns has got his 4th assist in this one. And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Some changes for Boston. Tatum, he's checked in for Cobb. Brown comes in for Simons. And it's White in for Pritchard. New York also changing it up. Robinson, he's checked in for Towns. Mikal Bridges comes in for Clarkson. And it's Jalen Brunson in for McBride.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Outside Brunson. Just 5 to shoot. Brunson, so confident at the rim.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly, just dropping his shot in.
Outside Brown, pass to Hauser. There's Tatum with the 3. Gets the 3-ball to go. Tatum's got 11 points here in the second half.
What a performance. Hit 2 from beyond the arc in the first half, and he's added 3 more since.
Now Brunson from deep. They get it back. Bridges against Brown. Back to Robinson. Tatum with a steal. Here's Brown. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro. Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team. His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Back to White. Tatum against Hart. Jacks up a 3. And it's Tatum missing. Knicks trail by 14. Outside Anunoby. Outside Brunson. New York working the ball around now. Robinson finds Hart. Over Tatum. The jumper from the wing off target. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Boston. 22 was their biggest lead. Tatum, a screen on Brunson. Pass to Minot. And here's Brown. He's guarded by Bridges. 19-footer. The Knicks pull it in. Robinson's got 11 rebounds in the game. Anunoby passes to Hart, and Hauser over to help. Brunson against White. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside. Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. MP comes in for Minot, and it's Peyton Pritchard in for Hauser. Karl Anthony Towns is checked in for New York. Clarkson comes in for Anunoby from deep. MP, and the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. Pass to Clarkson. Here's Towns. It's Bridges on the wing. The 3. Rebound Boston. MP's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. An easy 2 on the layup. Cobb's got 44.
Boy, somebody lit a fire under this guy. I mean, he's crushing it right now.
Tatum against Towns. Robinson, a screen on Tatum. Here's Robinson. Outside Brunson. Takes a 3. Not that time.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Robinson rips down the board. Knicks trail by 16. Here's Towns. Robinson outside. Towns on the screen. Brunson. That one's down for Brunson.
When he's hot, Brunson is capital letter hot. There's just so many ways he can hurt you.
Bridges pulls it down. And Here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Towns. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
Boston leading by 11. Here's the pass to Brown. Ooh, the three doesn't go. New York has gone 4 of 9 from three-point range in the fourth. Brunson against Pritchard. Robinson outside. Brunson. Oh, missed on the tray.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's MP. Oh, the power move from MP.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Pritchard against Brunson. Shot from 12. Oh, he dropped in a sweet J.
That is simply excellent ball control from Brunson.
Boston's gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth.
And they got to be happy with how they are starting off these conference finals. A tone-setting win for the Celtics.
Absolute fireworks display. High-scoring game. They were unstoppable, Grant.
Yeah, just relentless from start to finish. And the pace was furious. Ultimately, they wore out the other team.
And so they start the conference finals off on the right foot with an important win.
They wanted to set the tone for the rest of the series here tonight. And mission accomplished. They get to move forward with all the momentum on their side.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
Boy, you can't say enough about his effort on the boards. He helped them in the battle of possessions all game long.
Here's MP. And he slams it down. So it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And it always takes a lot of pressure off the team when they get the win in game one.
It's the most important game of the series. They've shown they know how to beat this team. The formula's in place. Now they just have to stick with it for the next few games.
And let's check in with Jennifer Quintana.
I'm standing here with MP after a big win to open the conference finals. There were reports leading up to the game that some of your teammates took issue with a video you posted guaranteeing a sweep. How did that affect you guys tonight?
We won the game. I don't think it affected us at all.
So, water under the bridge then?
There was never a problem to begin with. That was just folks in the media trying to get clicks. We're good.
Okay, I like to hear that. Thank you, MP. Back to you, Brian.
All right, thanks, Jennifer. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. So long, everyone.
MP's new basketball anime debuted at number 3 on Nielsen's top 10 overall streaming chart this week. It was number 1 for all animated programming during the same stretch, a huge success by any measure.